Hey, Unsol here. Just wanted to make a quick video about a game that I've kind of fallen in love with. This game is called WarCana, and it is actually, what is it? This thing has a lot in it. It's a horde-breaking survival defense game with cards implemented. Probably the easiest way would simply be to play a game and show it to you. Just to give a quick overview, currently there is 3 factions available in the demo. This map here has 2 of the factions, which is occultism, demons, and fake calling, so basically druids. And let me just start it up and show you. And this is a story mission, so it does have some disposition, but this is basically it. You defend, build walls. Your cards are your walls. They also become other things later on. Now the game wants to lag a bit. But I'll just start by showing off. We have summons, we have different things you can place down, Death Lotus, all kinds of different defense cards. And you can see up top here what card it is. This is a tower card. That's specifically what that means. And I want to get down to the place of healing. Oh yeah, this is an economy building. You place one of these down and you get a choice of things you want from it. In this case, I want a strange flower. And then another thing you can do is you can build walls. You can press 1. That's the fast way to do it. In this case, I want walls up along this. One there, one there. So this thing just is a bit better defended. While that's happening, I want to strengthen up the side here a bit. And now we just wait. We can have a look at some of the other factions over here that I'm attacking. Here's one of the unavailable factions currently. Cybernetics, I guess? Cyborgs, be my guess. We have the kind of... what should I call them? I guess they are Cosmic faction. A lot of warp gates, stuff like that. A lot of gravity. We have the magical faction, I'd say. I guess magical science faction. Like Black Smoker, Hydropool, Ringed Mortar, stuff like that. Other factions we have... let's see, is there anyone else? Yeah, that's about it. And then we're playing the Fae and Demonologist faction over here. I love this card. This thing's pretty powerful. And it can actually provide quite a bit of defense, which is why I want it over in... I probably want one on each side over here. It's expensive though, that's the thing. And I want to try and build things somewhat symmetrical. And specifically the reason I'm building these, or getting these strange flowers, is because they provide me with more economy later on in the upgrade tree. One thing you can do is you can press the middle mouse button on one of the cards, like this one over here, and that gives you an overview. In this case, that one has nothing. And none of these cards actually has anything. I'll need to wait until the next round to check. Let's get some foxes up. Also, different cards have different values. Different cards are good at different things. In this case, this one's good against walls, but bad against towers. And I definitely want to try and get... maybe... yeah, let's build up a bit of wall over here. Defend that. Just to get it a bit of defense. But you see, these guys will break through these walls pretty quickly. Especially with the cards they have. But it doesn't really matter. Here's another thing you can use. Spells. Soul Eruption. Pop. You'll see over here. Boom. And it kills a bunch of them. Summer is another good card. It's an economy card, again. And here we have my first strange flower, which I want to become a celestial growth. Another summer. Stern look. Now, I wanted another stern look around over here, I think. No, I don't want any over there. If anything, I'll want to start building them here. Now I'm building my economy cars on the sides. I should actually be building them over here to keep them away from me. The enemies, I mean. Not a conversion. Don't want to place that one right now. Just gonna wait. I'm not gonna lose this, mainly just because, as you can see, as soon as the round's over, everything respawns, so everything's fine. Now, conversion. I wouldn't mind having an extra one of those over there. Then buffing up the walls a tiny bit. Mana. What should we do? These are really good against walls. Spawn one of those. Get another ancient water. Now, I want these ancient waters to actually have a bit of walls. First, let me just get this one over here finished. This basically counts as 2 sets of walls, so I don't need to expand that anymore. What I do want to do is go over here and just get these guys at least a little bit of wall. And you can make this look rather nice, which I do enjoy. I do very much enjoy it. We can have a look at our attacks. These are waves we're sending in. First of all, the deer, which are good against walls. And I might go ahead and spawn some... I need to use the winter card. Got my first celestial growth, which is good. But you see the deer, they go for these walls super quick. That's why they're good. Yeah, it's still not holding up at all. But they are sending a lot of units, so that's no surprise. And I'm not getting that far against them either. I'm not really sending that many cards either way, so I'm going to save these for next round, because if I send them now, they're just going to disappear as soon as the round finishes. You see, I did hold them, so that's the most important part. Especially those towers right there are good at holding. Really, really strong tower. My first celestial growth. In this case, I don't want these. These are really strong, but I need the economy. And this time we're going to send a lot. So let's do free-tailed foxes first as wall crackers. Then we'll do spiderlings afterwards. Place of summer down and a place of healing. And I just want to keep getting those. More summer. And we have another ancient water. And I think I want to start upping up the wall section to over here. Then we place straight line. Got another strange flower, but as you see here, these towers cost mana, which is this. I get mana when these are destroyed, and I think I get mana when I destroy enemy towers. Again, celestial growth, get some executioners in. I can also use these spells on enemies to more quickly get through, which is a good way to do things. Conversion. Not sure if I want another conversion over here. I may actually want to build up more here, or even just make another wall section over here with conversions in. Actually, let me show you what these can do. We have this one over here. And we want them to go through this section a bit faster, so I'm gonna place this here. Just a winter card. And you see, spells are really good. They help you break through enemies quickly. In this case, I actually want a flower 3, because this thing here can give me extra mana. Another eternal life, and I wanted to build an entire line of eternal lives over here. That was my plan, at least. I'm gonna save the conversion for now. Use a soul eruption, kill some of the bigger enemies. Get a Death Lotus, and we may as well place it like this. Another summer. Save these guys. Yeah, I'd love having another one of these. Oh, might as well show this off. Let's see. No, this one has nothing. Next time I get a economy card, I will show you the tech tree that comes with each card. I could spend this to get a new card drawn, but actually no, I couldn't. I don't have any cards left. I can also click over here to see what cards I have in my graveyard. These will pop over in my hand for later. Like you'll see them pop over now. Rup, and voila. And we want to use the winter immediately, because we don't want winter anywhere near that. Over here, we're going to make a line. On that line, we're going to make more conversions, and we are going to thicken it a bit. Ooh, that was a weird wall. Same goes for that. Stern look. I like these towers. They're good. Actually, I'll place a stern look over here. Another winter. Get rid of it. Now, Moonlight Deer, Forest Spirits, Celestial Growth. Again, with Celestial Growth, I want a bit more income. Another place of healing. And I'm just filling up this corner because, honestly, it's the most efficient way of doing things. And you see over here, in the bottom right corner, you have cards which you will draw on each start of each round. You have the mana, you have structure, which is used for walls and other things, and then you just have this. You have the price of the wall, and you have the button you can click. You can also just press 1. That's the hotkey for placing up more of them, placing down more walls. In this case, I want the mana, Strange Flower, Celestial Growth, Executioner, Three-Tailed Fox, get those out there. Some Spiderlings, we will use a Soul Eruption to, let's see, I need to specifically go for hard enemies like these guys. Didn't kill a lot, but it worked. That's the most important bit. Yeah, I really do need to get some more of these stern looks. Let's have a look over here. It seems like we're starting to break through over here pretty heavily. I'm not too worried about my own area. It will hold for now. The enemies in front here are good against towers, not so much a wall, so it will take a while to get through. And I would like to kill this guy, because he does send off some pretty strong towers. Not towers, enemies, swarms. So killing him would be nice. No, I don't think it's going to happen this round. 10 seconds. Do want to try and get an extra line of these down here as well. I'm not going to lose, I know that much. So play winter, play summer. Get those out of the way. Strange Flower, Celestial Growth, another winter. In this case, I will actually play the Executioner now. Get them out of the way. Get another summer. And over here we go. Place one of these guys. Then get its Death Lotus in this location and another set of walls in front of it. Actually, I will do 2 sets of walls. There's still this weird hole over here. I will actually block that up. About like that, and place another line of walls. We have another conversion. I should have room for it over here, and I do. Celestial Growth. I actually think I have enough resources now, so I'll start getting some of these Celestial Avatars. These are really strong. Again, just more Strange Flowers. Eternal Life. Okay, the line over there is finished. Summer. Crystal Crush. Get some of these guys dead. Get one of them over there. Spiderlings, Stirlook. The more of these we get up, the better. And I will also thicken the walls here, I think. Just a little bit at least. And now I have no more cards left. That's also something you have to think about when you play this game. That is, what kind of units you spawn first. You definitely want some kind of wall killer to start with. So, like, the deer. The deer are really good against walls, like extremely good against walls. But they're not ranged, they're close range. So they will die, and they will die in mass, even though you spawn a lot of them. I will actually try to spawn some stuff in here between. It's looking good so far. We're swarming them nicely over here, though there's not nearly enough units to kill it. We might actually get this guy this time. We have a lot of units coming in on him. I'd so love playing this faction. They look so cool. Nah, we won't get it now. Neither will we get this guy, I don't think. Actually, maybe. We might just manage to kill this guy. Yep. That means he's out. He'll no longer send any more units towards me. So that does make my job a little bit easier. Yes, I'll actually do the infinite well. It's a really powerful card that'll help me get up ahead. And we have this area pretty well done, so I'm gonna start building these down here. Another celestial growth. We will do more avatars, and we'll actually summon those immediately, because they are very, very good. Yeah, why not? Do another line over here. And Death Lotus, I guess, might as well put a line of them here. I placed the walls down so I have something to build my stuff after. And it's important to just get rid of the winter. Every time you play a summer, you get a winter. Like, winter transforms into summer. I keep thinking about, keep forgetting about these. Let me show you here. Okay, middle mouse button. And you get a tree here. Shows you which card you need to pick to get what. So I go from Place of Healing to Strange Flower to Celestial Growth, and then I get these. This is per round, and it only counts if the Celestial Growth you build survives. If it dies, you don't get this. Triggers on survival. There's also some cards that trigger effects on death. Some cards trigger effects on new rounds. It depends, really. Conversions. Yeah, I have room for a conversion there. That's fine. And this time around, I'll actually try and help them a bit up here by doing one of these there. Basically taking down the wall. Soul Eruption over here to try and take down that. Some Executioners. And I don't think I'm going to need more mana ever, since I got that turn ending card. And I'm pretty sure I'll kill this guy this time around, especially with these big guys here. Heck, I might even just bash for over here. They're certainly good enough at it. And all factions have their own super units. These units here are specifically the Druid faction super units. They're really tanky, and they're good against both walls and towers. And they're ranged. So this guy over here is dying very quickly. My own defense is still holding strong. There's a lot of them, and this guy over here is also dying. And he'll be dead soon. And that's it. That's victory. I win. And that's basically the game. I'd suggest you try it. What I'm playing here is just a demo, and it's freely accessible to everyone on Steam. So if you like strategy games, if you like horde survivals, I would definitely give this a go. Thank you for watching.